So you're here with a sign that says hedge funds bought Rubio. What's your name, sir?
Ruben.
Ruben, where are you from?
I'm from the Hedge Clippers.
No, but I mean like physically where are you from?
I'm from New York.
You're from New York, so you flew in for the debate?
Yes.
Have you gone to all the other debates? This is your first one?
This is the first one, yeah.
Okay, so you're from what organization now?
It's called Hedge Clippers. We're a national coalition of organizations looking to expose how hedge fund managers use their money to have like unfair influence over our political system, often buying things like carried interest, creating like the ability to like single-handedly give tens of millions of dollars in campaign contributions that unfairly influence our elected officials.
So hedge fund clippers or hedge clippers is a national coalition.
Yeah, we do a lot of research papers, white papers exposing different aspects of the hedge fund industry, from their funding of the privatization of education to their bad business practices that destroy jobs. And
so how are you guys organized? Are you a PAC? Are you a 501c4?
We're a national coalition of community organizations.
And where can we find you on the internet?
Hedgeclippers.org.
Hedgeclippers.org. So the specific sign that you have here, of course, deals with Rubio.
Yeah.
Do you have issues with any of the other candidates?
I mean, yeah, a lot of the top GOP candidates are taking hedge fund money. It's not just Rubio; it just happens to be the sign. If you see the folks behind me there,
we've got Cruz and Bush back here.
Yeah.
Now, of course, Bernie Sanders has pointed out that the #1 receiver of donations from Wall Street is Hillary Clinton. Have you guys got any issues with her as well?
I think it's a big issue around all our elected officials. It's not just Republicans; it's Democrats as well. But it's really why we're here exposing like the way that hedge funds have unfair influence over politics.
So, what specifically have
one of the biggest issues for us is supporting things like the carried interest loophole, which allows hedge fund managers to pay essentially income tax at a much lower rate than working people. That money could go to fund social services or schools, hospitals, things our communities need, not making billionaires even richer.
So how have Rubio and Bush and Cruz supported this carried interest loophole? Have they proposed legislation on that?
They generally oppose reforming legislation on carried interest loophole. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else that you have to say about Rubio, Cruz, the other candidates?
I mean, that's pretty much it. I think that we need to show how hedge fund managers have unfair influence over elected officials, and our elected officials need to listen to their constituents, and not a handful of billionaires that are funding their elections.
So what do you think about Trump? He said at the last debate specifically, he brought up the issue of the hedge fund managers.
I mean, there's lots of other reasons to have issues with Trump. Yes, he has got enough money that he maybe doesn't have to pander so much to hedge fund managers, but I think the real issue is getting hedge fund money out of politics.